morning all. How are you all doing? I hope you're all keeping safe and well during this coronavirus pandemic. Just a quick update. So firstly, just to let you know, we're all still working away at European Industrial Chillers. We're working from home as best we can, with the rare exception. Today's an exception, by the way, because we are prioritising obviously health and safety, and we have a distillery that is looking to make hand sanitizers obviously urgently due to the massive demand at the moment. So they requested I go to site to have a look at their installation with a view to helping them put in a new production line as quick as possible. So obviously we're making exceptions for rare situations such as this. So just to let you know, obviously we're doing all we can. We are prioritising basically HSE projects. The HSE now, as you know, I'm sure, have taken charge of all hospitals in the country. So private or public, any bed that's available, the government have allowed them to take charge of, which is obviously important. Everybody needs to do everything they can right now to help people. It's obviously a very, very serious situation. So from our perspective, we are obviously trying to do everything we can to help. We're working with a lot of consultants at the moment in relation to emergency COVID-19 wards that unfortunately are going to be required. I'm delighted to say one of the consultants we spoke to just Monday, and we put an announcement out on LinkedIn. So if you're not connected with me on LinkedIn, please do connect with me there. It's possibly where you're seeing this, because that's where I'm trying to update as much as I can. So that particular project, they've award they're trying to get put in place very, very quickly, and they needed a solution for their space heating and domestic water requirements. So we came up with a solution, checked with the factory to see what was available. And the factories, by the way, are still working, but again, they are dedicated to health emergencies. So it's the critical necessities, obviously food as well, retail, certain pharmaceutical courts where they're doing trials. So we do have access to support from the factories, Ermic and Tetima, and they are helping us, and the hauliers are still moving. Deliveries are slow, there's no point saying anything otherwise. There are restrictions on movement, there are delays going through borders. That being said, we have deliveries coming in, and we 2 40-foot trailers come in the last week. We have just had a collection yesterday in relation to clarifiers and buffer tanks, pump sets, control panels. Today we have collections from Ermic in relation to heat pumps, air to water heat pumps that are going to be required for this this first COVID-19 emergency ward that we're working on. And there's a few others that we're talking to other consultants about as well. So if you need any help or support, obviously you need really good support nowadays. We cannot afford to be making mistakes. We need selections to be correct. The equipment must work. It's not a case of where sometimes things work in theory and then in practice they don't. We have very good expertise in relation to not just the design, from concept design through to actually how equipment will work. So for example, we had one request for equipment, a particular type of combination of an air to water heat pump and a water to water heat pump, which is typically a very good solution, by the way. But for this particular application, where the source load was going to be low, we would have inevitably had short cycling, and you wouldn't have had good control. So we recommended against it and went with an alternative solution, even though it meant less from a sales perspective for ourselves, but it was the correct thing to do. So we are helping with good advice. We are offering design concept ideas, schematic drawings, and we'll show you how the various components can integrate together, how the calorifiers can marry up to your system, how you can do it in single stage or double stage, and there's logic behind how you do that. So if there's anything you need, like I said, ideally in the health sector at the moment, or pharmaceutical, or retail if it's groceries or whatever, we want to help you. So just give us a call. The office number is 018255155. I have only one person in the office because we're obviously limiting contamination exposure for our staff. Everybody's working from home. A lot of mobiles are being given out from the office, or emails. If you want to email chillers@eicl.ie or inquiry, INQUIRY @eicl.ie. That goes to all the HVAC solutions team, and who also work on process cooling applications as well. So like I said, it's just a quick update to let you know we're here, we're working, we're doing all we can to help everybody. Like we did a turnaround there literally within 3 days of design concept through to actually having the equipment collected from the factory en route. So we can make things happen. So just give us a shout if we can help you, and I hope we can. And again, finally, just take care of yourselves, please. I don't like leaving my house. I have a family at home, but in emergency situations, if I have to do this, I will do it. And obviously I'm going to be taking extreme care. I have my gloves, I have my mask, I have my sanitizers, I have my antiseptic wipes. I'm doing everything I can to be extremely cautious. So you know, we'll do what we have to do just to help everybody. So again, please take care of yourselves, okay?